Yeah, so time. And I'm walking to the club and I'm feeling fantastic. And I walk up to the club and I see the bouncer and I say, hey, Mr. Bouncer, Mr. Big Bouncer, Mr. Big Bouncer man. And he doesn't look at me, he just says, can I see your ID? And I say, well, yes, of course. So we're going to my bag, my favorite bag that I got from Exeter. I pull out my ID. It's a great ID. And I hand it to the bouncer. The bouncer looks at me, and then he looks at my ID, and then he looks at me, and then he looks at my ID, and he says, this ID doesn't look like you. And I say, well, call up the great clown page, but I know it's not in my ID. And I tell him that the lady in the DMV won't let me wear clown page when I took my ID photo. And he says, well, you don't look like your ID, so I can't let you into the club. And I said, well, that would put me in a pickle. And not the good kind of pickle, not the pickle you get in a jar. The kind of pickle where you have to change the entire trajectory of your afternoon. Instead, I remembered in my bag, my favorite bag from Etsy, which I guess is the important story now. I had a rag, and this just wasn't any normal rag. This rag was a magic rag. It was a magic rag given to me by my friend Lily. It was Lily's magic rag. And what makes Lily's rag so magic is the 30 seconds flat to take your makeup off, just like that. So I go into my bag and I take out Lily's magic rag and I rub it on my face. My makeup is absolutely, completely and utterly gone. The bouncer, he is absolutely just full. His jaw is on the floor. And he looks at me and he says, how did you take it off so fast? I said, well, this is a rag. It's Lily's magic rag. Lily's magic rag. Lily's magic rag. And he says, wow, can I get one? And I said, yeah, sure, but I don't have a spare one. And but I don't really take you as the kind of person to wear clown bait. And he told me, well, I was thinking about getting into it. And I said, well, now you say that, I do see that for you. And then after that, he was like, well, if you have a spare one, are you an affiliate? And I said, well, of course I'm an affiliate. And he said, well, do you have a discount code? And I said, yes, I have a discount code. Of course I have a discount code. I have a discount code just for you, Mr. Bouncer, Mr. Big Bouncer Man. I have a discount code for you. I have a discount code for you in the form of a song. Been around and I've seen some places. My clown paint gets in all the spaces. Oh, the friends may turn and cough, but who's there when I take my makeup off? It's Lily's magic rag. Lily's magic rag. Got no time for feeling sad when I'm sitting here with a Lily's magic rag. I missed a spot. No, I didn't. Yes, I missed a spot. 'Cause it was hidden when I rubbed Lily's rag all over my face. It never misses my liminal spaces. Lily's magic rag. Lily's magic rag. My family won't know that I'm a fag, 'cause I'm rubbing my face with Lily's magic rag. Erase your face, go to a place where you're not really you. And when it's gone, we'll put more on my face and your face and her face and this face and this face and this place, and everyone will be confused. The lights are down. Party's over. I take a breath, keep my composure. I wash my rag and count my blessings. It's a miracle! That's why I'm obsessing over Lily's magic rag. Lily's magic rag. I'm gonna burn Oh, wow. Oh my God. So amazing. Thank you. Yes. So I'm a really huge advocate for telling other people how they should raise their children. Yes. I think we should just all be that. Because children are the best weapons to tell people how they should be living their lives. And if you want to make a point, include a child. And no. And when you're teaching children a lesson, most people use the technique known as screaming. And the problem with screaming at children is they don't always take in what you're saying. So I've come up with a really creative solution to screaming at children, and that's singing. Singing is like screaming, but different. It still invokes terror in a child, but has more heart. So this is a song I wrote in hopes that... This is a song I wrote in hopes that one day children understand why I was screaming at them. And this is my new single. Friendship is a four-letter word. No, it's not. It's a 16-letter word. Never mind. Friendship isn't something you can feel or see. So what can your friendship do for me? You see, friendship isn't a thing, it's a what. What can your friendship do for me? A how? How can you further my agenda? I'm not explaining it very well, am I? Because I can. Sing about it. Friendship is the greatest if it can further your career. Friendship is an endship if it can't further your career. So grab your friend and say, hello, how are you? How can you further my career? Yes, friendship is the greatest if they can further your career. You may say it's horrible. To me, it's economical. This friend's a banker, which means he can invest, and this friend's a lawyer, so he can stop the feds. This friend's a girl boss, which means that she can stay, and this friend is my token. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, friendship! Investment. T's, the D is for embezzlement. Stands for nothing. The D is for between you and me. It's the greatest. And this is my band of stepchildren, by the way. They most of the time do what I scream at them about. Okay. So I think where we're failing as a society is our deep need for intimacy and connection. And that's why this year, actually this tax year, I decided to become a huge bitch with an avoidant attachment style. Yes. That's right. Because I think the problem is that there's too many sensitive, creative people. We need more competitive. Yeah, get a fucking job. Am I right? 2 vodka sodas and half an Adderall and I turn into Margaret Thatcher. Get a fucking job. It's like me when I visit Berlin, I'm like, do any of you have a fucking job? No. They don't. Especially the gays. No, that's true. And I'm being filmed. Okay. Where was I in this amazing spiral of thought? I'll get there, don't worry. So there's too many sensitive, creative people. We need more competitive, mediocre people. An army of competitive, mediocre people. A utopia, if you will. And now that you're all 7 years old, it's time to join the workforce. That was so cute. And now that you're all 7 years old, it's time to join the workforce. Now go out and slay, girl bosses. Thank you so much. I'm going to marry your dad. And this is my band of horrible stepchildren. And the thing about having stepchildren is you can't hit them, but you can sing at them. And at night time, when I tuck them in, and the bad man's at the window, you know who I mean. Steve. He's waving. He's saying, "Hey, can I look at your children?" And I'm like, "Steve, no. You're making them worry, and we have a show tomorrow." So when Steve is staring at my children, quite innocuously, I like to say, now, children, it's time for bed. Ignore Steve, but let me sing you a song. It's a song about all of the bad things that can be good sometimes. It's a marmalade Tuesday, sitting on a cornflake. Everybody's judging me, and they will say that I'm the victim. I would jump in the river, but it looks like rain. I'm a groovy horse girl on the spicy highway. I went to therapy for a week and I realized everything I thought made me insane. I was right, everyone else is wrong, 'cause I'm the victim. Victim! Come on, you know the words. You're a victim! Oh, I'm the victim! And everyone else is not.